Giant Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The National Football League is on the air. Today, the Miami Dolphins meet the New York Jets. As this afternoon, the Dolphins bring their 9-0 record here to the Meadowlands to face the Jets, who are a surprising 6-3 this year, although this home field, the new home field for them, hasn't been that kind to them. The Dolphins coming off a convincing win over Buffalo. The Jets, a disappointing loss to New England where they blew a 20-3 lead. And the Patriots came away with 27 unanswered points to tie them for second place in the division, 3 games behind the league-leading Dolphins. So the Jets fail to move the football in their second offensive series, and Ramsey will come in to punt. And Ramsey will stand right at the goal line. Walker a single safety from the Jets' 14-yard line. Here's the snap. Dolphins coming after him. He gets the kick out of there. A spiral to the middle of the field. Walker drifts to his left, grabs it off a fair catch at the Miami 45-yard line. 9 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the first quarter. There is no score. Marino is second possession. First down Miami from their 45. Duper and Clayton wide to the near side. Nathan and Bennett are the backs. Clayton in motion to the far side. Marino drops the throw. He looks, he fires. Nathan screen out of the backfield. Cuts it to the middle. 50, 45, down to the 40, down to the 39-yard line in Jets territory. Can hand off to Joey Carter. Outside of the left, back to his right. He is hit by Bubble and bent double at about the 37-yard line. Second down and 8 for Miami. The ball at the Jets' 37-yard line. Duper far side. To the near side is Clayton. Double tight ends in the ball game. Woody Bennett, the only back from the Jets' 37-yard line. Here's the snap. Marino drops the throw. Pressure. He fires. It is caught and dropped by Bruce Hardy. Out of the shotgun now. Gastineau is offside. Flags go down. Marino throwing deep. There's more. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Miami. And it will not be called back because Gastineau was offside. Snap set down. The kick is up. And he's got it through there. So it's a 7-0 ball game. And the Dolphins again break on top in a ball game. They have been behind only once, and that was for 67 seconds all season long against the Redskins in the opener. They have led every other ball game. 7:38 left to go in the first quarter. Marino to Moore, 37 yards, 55-yard drive, and 4 plays. Time of possession, 1:28. Shaman comes forward on the whistle. He hits it high. Again, it'll be deep. Back into the end zone, 3 yards. It springs straight out. 5, near side 10. He cuts away from 1. He's going to be dragged down at the 15. Outstanding special teams coverage. Jets start from their 15-yard line. Double tight end, Schuler and Dennison. Walker to the near side, Jones to the far side. McNeil, the only back, in behind Ryan. Ryan will hand off to McNeil. First to the middle, 20, 30. He's off to the races. 40. He's at the 50-foot race. Grouped the wrong way and is going to be dragged down inside the Dolphins' 35 at the 32-yard line. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and 10 from the Dolphins' 33-yard line.
Big play for the Dolphins defense, which incredibly this year has only given up 3 points in the first quarter all season.
All the receivers are spread, split back from the Miami 33. Ryan, deep drop. Here comes Bowser. He eludes him. Pass in the end zone. Caught for touchdown. Great catch by Wesley Walker. Ryan stays in the hole. Leahy can tie it up. Low snap, gets it down. The kick is up. And we got a tie ball game at 7 as the Dolphins give up their first touchdown of the season in the first quarter with 5 minutes and 3 seconds left to go. In the first period, 85-yard drive and 4 plays. They had him on a 3rd and 10 situation, let him off the hook.
Strock will hold from the 34-yard line. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. If Uva makes it down here at the south end, it'll be his longest of the year. And we'll give the Dolphins a 3-point lead. Here's the snap, set down, the kick is up. It's going to be way off to the right side. So his slump continues. It was not a very good snap. A little bit high. Strock had to set it down, and the Dolphins, Von Shaman misses, and things are not going really into sync for Miami's offense thus far in the ballgame. Score is tied at 7, 14-10 left to go in the first half. First play from scrimmage, Dolphins try to set up a little screen pass, a swing out to Nathan. He couldn't hold on to the ball. That's about 5 drop balls for the Dolphins today. It brings up a 2nd down for Miami from their 16. Marino ready to go on 2nd down. Deep drop, whips it across the middle, intercepted. As it's overthrown, picked off back there by Russell Carter, the rookie cornerback. That ball was thrown way high, and Marino is really having his problems with drop passes, and that's the 2nd intercept he's thrown and gives the Jets outstanding field position as the ball was overthrown to Dan Johnson, the tight end. And down on one knee went Carter. All he had to do was catch the ball and hold on to it. So that's the second intercept on Marino in the ball game, the 10th on the season. And the Jets have a first down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line with 2:07 left to go in the first half. The Dolphins embroiled in their toughest game by far. So Leahy, who is 11 out of 13, his longest in the field goal department, 52, can give the Jets the lead. Ryan will hold from the 23-yard line. Here's the snap. Kick is up. He's got the distance. Good. And the Dolphins trail for only the second time this season by a score of 10-7 with 1 minute and 14 seconds left to go in the first half. It's New York 10 and the Dolphins 7.
One reason why I think the Jets will not win anything this year is when they have a running play by Hector to get 8 yards to try for a field goal when he got a chance to go 7 points ahead of an unbeaten team.
The Dolphins are going to have to make some adjustments and get their composure back as the Jets fans give their team a well-deserved round standing ovation as they go to the dressing room with a 10-7 lead here at halftime. Here comes Leahy's kickoff. He hits it high. It'll be back in the end zone once again, and Fulton does not get a chance to run it back. So Marino will start from his 20-yard line. Dolphins from their 20-yard line. Now we're in to see what these teams are made of in the second half. Marino drops the throw. He will go deep in the middle. Duper's got it. 45, 40. He is caught and dropped down at the 25-yard line. So Marino able to go deep for the first time this afternoon. Kirk Springs saved a touchdown, 55 yards. And Duper is down at the 26-yard line in Jets territory.
Yeah, Marino is now in a position because of these penalties and a busted play where he's in a must-throw. And, of course, this is an opportunity for the Jets to come in and tee off on him.
That's exactly what we said while you were gone at halftime, Hank. The Dolphins are putting themselves into situations which they don't like to be in because they're not getting the running plays in key situations and also penalties, drop passes, and so forth. All right, 3rd and 17 from the 33. They have to get the ball down to the 16-yard line to maintain possession and to stay out of a long field goal attempt. Out of the shotgun, Marino gets the snap. Back to throw he goes. He fires it. It is caught by Nat Moore. Fumbles the ball. Picked up by the Jets down at the 10-yard line. Running with it is Darrell Ray. He gets to the 20, 25, 30. Marino's the only guy that can save a touchdown, and he makes the tackle at the 37-yard line.
Nothing is going right for this Miami offensive unit today.
And Ray ran it all the way back down to the Dolphins' 38, where Marino saved a touchdown. And Ryan has put his ball club down at the 8-yard line now with a 3rd and goal from that point. Jets back in a huddle. The Dolphins defense has to stop them here. The Jets lead 10-7. This is a game in which if things were going to go wrong, everything has gone wrong for Miami. They've helped the beat so far to keep themselves behind. On 3rd and goal from the 8, Lamb Jones in motion. Back to throw is Ryan. Bowser in on him. Misses him. Here's the pass. It is tipped away in the end zone. Good play by Lyle Blackwood. So it'll bring in the field goal unit. He was going for Mickey Schuler, the tight end again. This will be a 26-yard attempt from right out in front. Give him a 13-7 lead. Awaiting the snap is Ryan. Here it is. Set down. The kick is blocked. In the air. Rolls loose on the ground. Kozlowski has it 10, 15. Runs it out to the 18-yard line. Marino starts from his 18-yard line. Still trailing 10-7. He drops the throw. He has time. He fires it. It is caught by Duper at the 40, and he's out of bounds at the Dolphins' 41-yard line. 2nd and 20 out of the shotgun from the 23-yard line. Snap to Marino. Back to throw. Got a man open. Nat Moore at the 5. He is really popped and holds onto the football. I have never seen anybody hit so hard in my life, and this time where he coughed it up earlier, they spun him around like a top on their fingertips and right over their heads. It was Troy and Springs, double safeties, and he was just being spun around in the air, came down, jarred, and held onto the ball at the 3-yard line. 21 yards on the completion. Just a super catch by Nat Moore.
They just showed the replay here. He looked like he was on one of those whirling things in a shooting gallery, the way they just bounced him up and he turned around and then he held the ball that time. He was hit similarly, not quite that hard when he fumbled earlier.
He gets a first down out of it, too. Great play by Nat Moore. First down and goal down at the 3-yard line. So Marino drills it in there, and Moore comes up trying to atone, and he did, believe me, for that fumble that he gave gave up earlier. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Johnson and Bennett, the Bull Elephant backfield. Here is the pitch to Bennett around the left side. He gets down to the 2, the 1. He's in for the score. Woody Bennett and Pete Johnson wiped out the linebacker on the near side.
Great balance by Bennett as he looked like he was about to go down, stumbled briefly, just kept his concentration, kept his balance, and dove for the end zone. Nobody in front of him. Good blocking job, just as you said, and a good run by Woody. Good effort. Boy, I'll tell you something. I will not forget that Nat Moore catch, though. That was just incredible.
You won't forget it either. 5 touchdowns now for Woody Bennett on the season. Dolphins finally break their long drought with 4:21 to go in the third quarter. Strock to hold on Shaman and make it a 14-10 game. Awaiting the snap from Jeff Taves. It's Strock. Here it is. Set down. The kick is up. He hammers it through there, and the Dolphins finally get back on top again in this Pier 6 brawl with the Jets 14-10. So the Dolphins move 82 yards, 12 plays, time of possession 5:45. Bennett over from 3 yards out. Ramsey will stand back at about the 35-yard line. Walker is deep in the middle. Lyle Blackwood to the far side. Kozlowski down the near side. And Guy Bingham, a fifth-year center out of Montana, is the long snapper all the time for the Jets. Here's the fake punt, goes to Page. He's got a first down, 45, 40, 35. Still going inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line. So the Dolphins all peel back. And short man, Tony Page out of Virginia Tech, took the snap on the fake punt and runs for the first down before Rodell Thomas brings him down. With 9:35 to play, they have a third down and 3 from the Dolphins' 6-yard line. So here is the give off to McNeil over the right side. He's got a first down and he's got a touchdown. Here's the snap, set down, the kick is up. And it's a 17-14 ball game in favor of the Jets again. 9 minutes, 31 seconds left to play as they went 72 yards, 12 plays. McNeil a 6-yard run, time of possession 5:22, and the big play was a 24 run by Page on the fake punt. So a gimmick play gave them a life, and they converted it. Walker is deep in the middle to receive the kickoff, and Leahy will tee it up. Now that wind is really whistling again. McNeil has been awesome on the ground. The offensive blocking for the Jets has been fine. But Marino has come to life here in the second half. Here is the kickoff. A high kick. Walker will grab it at the 2. Comes to the middle. 10, 15, 20. And he's going to be buried right there. An 18-yard return by Fulton Walker. One back, Tony Nathan in behind Marino. Duper and Clayton are the wide receivers. Marino on the snap. Gives off to Nathan. Got a hold. 25 out to about the 29-yard line. A yard shy of a first down. Keeping him off balance with a misdirection play. Second down and 1 for Miami. Less than a yard. Second down, less than a yard from the Dolphins' 29-yard line. Motion comes Hardy back to the near side. Here's the play fake. Quick out. Duper, 30, got the first down and is run out of bounds on the far side of the field at the 38-yard line. Run out by cornerback George Floyd. First down, Dolphins out at their 38. Now drops the throw, dumps it across the middle. Nathan, 45, 50, gets down to the Jets' 47-yard line. The Dolphins have a first down at the Jersey Jets' 47, 8 minutes and counting left to play. Double tight ends, receivers spread to either side. Bennett the only back. Here is Marino, drops the throw, pumps once. He's going deep near side. Clayton wide open, 10, 5, touchdown.
Chaplain Mullen had fallen down. That's why Clayton was so wide open.
Snap set down. The kick is up there and it's through. So it's a 21-17 score in favor of the Dolphins. Marino to Clayton, 47 yards. 80 yards on the drive. 4 plays. Took him a minute and 37 seconds. So it's up to the defense to do their job now. He gets to the 13th. Picking up third down and 7. They're back to throw. Ryan under pressure. They got him, and Bocamper decks him back at the 8-yard line. Bocamper and Dewey will share that one. Dewey had him low, and Bocamper came in and flattened him out for the 5th sack. So Bocamper in his first game back gets a quarterback sack, and that brings in the punting unit. And low snap, digs it up, gets no rush, wobbles one out of there. Walker comes up, fair catches the ball at the Jets' 46-yard line. 6:21 left to play in the ball game. Marino, quick drop. Across the middle, it is caught down at the 33-yard line for a first down to Duper, and he has been able to find Duper here in the second half. This is a big play for Miami right here. They have a 3rd and 8 from the 30. Snap count, flag down, pass across the middle. It is caught down to the 20, down to the 16, down to the 10-yard or 15-yard line goes Nat Moore. Moore comes up with another clutch reception. He fumbled one earlier in the game, but he's come up with a couple of clutch ones. Tackled by Kirk Springs. A flag was thrown against the Jets. So they're going to put it right back down at the original line of scrimmage, the 12-yard line. They're either hollering in the grass or intentional grounding, one of the two. Fans pulling that non-call. Snap. Stock. Still waiting. Here it is, set down. Kick is up. Got the distance. It's good. So Van Schamen gets one through the uprights, and Miami's lead goes to 7. Uwe Van Schamen, a 30-yard field goal, 34 yards in 7 plays. Marino to Moore, 13 yards, a big play in the drive. Time of possession, 2:25. And it's a 24-17 lead for Miami. Now let's see if they can hold it with 3:56 to go. Here is Van Schamen's kickoff. He really nails this one high back into the end zone. 7 yards deep, Springs 5, 10, 15, and Rodell Thomas bulldogs him at about the 17, 18-yard line, and what do you know, there is no flag. Ryan is 81 yards away, no timeouts remaining, 3 minutes and 44 seconds showing on the clock. All right, Walker to the near side, Jones to the far side, one back McNeil. Ryan ready to go to work, drops the throw. They're after him. He pops it across the middle, intercepted by Dewey. He's down inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. So the ghost of Christmas past comes to life once again as A.J. Dewey pulls off an intercept as he did 2 years ago, and the mud and the slime at the Orange Bowl and the game that catapulted the Dolphins over the Jets into Super Bowl 17. Freeman McNeil made the tackle. So the Dolphins, if they can get a couple more points, 3-7, can ice this one up. Ball at the 24-yard line. Second down and 15. Backs are split. Marino looks for the quick lob. He's got Clayton. It's tipped away. Good play by Mullen. 2 flags down at the 3-yard line. We may get pass interference. Interference. Number 20 on the defense. First down. Let's go. So back it goes the other way. The penalty decides, and the Dolphins off the interference call. Davlin Mullen called for interfering with Mark Clayton. Get a first and goal at the 3-yard line. 2:42 to go. The Dolphins score here. It's all over. They will come home 10-0. They're going to let it run down to the 2-minute warning, and there we have 2 minutes to go. The Dolphins will have a second and goal, a long 2 yards to go, or a long yard to go, just inside the 2-yard line. And give off to Johnson, bangs into the middle and lunges into the end zone for the touchdown. That's going to be all she wrote. It goes to 30-17. Here's Van Schamen's kick. It goes through the uprights, and it's 31-17. 19 yards, 4 plays, and Van Schamen converts, so it's a 31-17 score. And the Jets trailing by 14, 1:57 to go. And you better believe that Ryan is going to be throwing. They're coming after him. Here's the pass. He throws it. It's intercepted by Langford, and he steps out of bounds with it at the 24-yard line. They mark it back at the 25-yard line. We're down to 55 seconds. Dolphins 31, the Jets 17, and Denver came from behind to beat New England. So the Dolphins now have a 4-game lead over their closest pursuers. Marino just again goes down on one knee, touches the ground with the ball, and the Dolphins will go to the dressing room as they will not have time for another play. The Jets, they shake hands. What a game this has been. Real pleasure for us to have been able to broadcast it for you. The final score, the Dolphins 31, the Jets 17. Miami remains the only unbeaten team in the league with 10 wins and no losses.